Hello again, everybody. This is a tutorial for Andy Field Magic's The Pear Trick. If you guys haven't seen his performance of The Pear Trick, click on the link, watch his performance first, then come back and I'll show you how the trick is done. Okay, the setup for this trick is pretty simple. All we need to do is take one card face down and the rest of the deck is face up. So then we're going to take the top half of the deck and flip it over, and we need two spectators to select a card. So we need spectator number 1 to select a card, and he chooses the 4 of spades, and spectator number 2 chooses the Queen of Spades. So those are the two cards, the 4 of spades and the Queen of Spades. We need to get a break underneath the top card. Actually, what Andy does is when the two cards are chosen, he has them sticking out like this, and then he neckties the deck and he makes the break right there. Then he pulls out the two cards, gets them to the top, and as he squares it up, that's when he steals the top card and he makes a little sandwich, and the two cards are there and he's got the top card right between them. So the top card is right between the two cards, and he tells the spectator, we're going to take your two cards, the Queen of Spades and the 4 of Spades, and we're going to set them down right over here. Wrong. He's just setting down the 4 of Spades. He's leaving the Queen of Spades. So once again, he's got them sandwiched just like this, and he says he's going to take the spectator's cards and he's going to set them down right over here. And he's actually just setting one card down and he's leaving the other card. He cuts the cards and sets them down. Now the spectator thinks that both their cards, the 4 of Spades and the Queen of Spades, are right here. Remember, we have the face down card right there. What he does now is he makes a thumb break underneath this one card and he double undercuts it to the bottom. So 1, 2. So now the 4 of Spades is on the bottom, and right above the 4 of Spades is the face down card. So now what he says is, you might think that I might cut the cards to the top, and he shows that the cards are nowhere near the top. Then he flips the pack over and he says, and you might think that the cards are near the bottom. And here's what he does here is he goes down about 5 cards or 6 cards and he flips the cards over. And then he shows that the cards are nowhere near the bottom. And then he flips these cards over, and right here, there's the 4 of Spades and there's the face down card we started the trick with. It's covering their card. And we put these cards back on top. So now he cuts these cards right to the deck, just like that, and says, with just a little twist, the only two cards that are face up in the deck are the 4 of Spades and the Queen of Spades, the two selected cards. And that's Andy Field Magic's The Pear Trick. Hopefully that made sense. Well, that's it. I'll see you next time.